hearing stories from different point of view about Black Life Matters, and this is really serious. I believe that right now on Earth,
much nowadays until like I'm losing my hip balance. My hips are no more my hips are all they are they I don't even know the word I'm trying to use over here, but my hips got all right. My hips need alignment because my hips got dislocated from work, and I called and I had to call to work to go to the hospital. My supervisor wrote me out because because I called to work. He said I called to work so much, and and I had to go to the hospital because of that. I'm gonna lose my job, and I gotta go back to work. Now I gotta still to work on my injured rib, my injured hips, on ground or anything. Right now, if I go to the hospital, you can really tell that my hip is hurting. But I gotta go to work because my supervisor tells me that, oh, I got so much problem. Why? Because they put so much work on me until I broke my, until I dislocated my hip. So I had to go to the hospital, and he complaining that why is it I gotta stay at home. And I told him that because I have my hip. And he tell me that, oh, it's always problem, it's always problem. You're gonna come to work, he's gonna fire me. Now I gotta go to work. My family is like kind of full, but I gotta struggle because I had to survive. That's what we're talking about. Y'all need be on our neck, on our neck. Y'all need be on our neck so much. I gotta go to work. It is so stressful. Like sometimes when I gotta work, I gotta go to the store and get me a beer. A drink this just to cool my set, my stress. And now if I go home, I gotta do all them bills. Because all I get from work is little token. That's all we get. It's not fair. That's all we get. It's little token. That's all we get. They only give us little tokens from work. And we come home. It's all out of bills, auto bills. This shit is crazy, man. This is really crazy. Like God above, He knows. Like He knows that this will come to an end. And this is about the time now that everybody will have justice. There will be one justice for all. And if that is the case, that if that is the case, then everybody there will be no war. Like we don't even need no police. If there's justice for all, then why would we need police for? If you love me, I'm not gonna do you no harm. The only reason we need police because people feel people feel people feel a turn because you only feel turn because you know you did something out of pocket. You only feel turn because you knew that you did some shit out of pocket. If you have it and you trying to show me how to get it and you kind of share me and shit like that, I will never even have the mindset to terrorize you trying to take your shit. I don't even know if I'm using the right word, but yeah, like yeah, we cannot even manage to even learn all this from the street. It's just all because we were just naturally God naturally give us this wisdom, and every individual on this earth they are made in different ways. I really have to say this. Every individual on this earth they are made in different ways. They have their own purpose on this earth, and I would say this if like on God on anything. Like people really got to pay attention to this. Like every individual on this earth have their own purpose, and we are interdependent. Me even being close to you, that energy, me knowing how you do this, you knowing how I do this, we can share idea, and you don't got I don't gotta be poor, you don't gotta be poor. If we all got what we need, why do you have to go take stuff from people? Cause you already got what you need. I like right now, I owe my rent. I go to work. I only get paid with tokens. All the people have got more seniority over me. So much favoritism. Girl trying to get fired from work. I have a health issue. I still gotta force to. I had to force myself to go to work. Now, going to work with a poor health issue, stressed about that, stressed about my race. How the fuck you don't expect me to be fucking angry? First of all, when I was born, I didn't even had the opportunity to go to school. Then I had the fucking opportunity to go to school,
right? So everything that they get, I gotta struggle by other means to go and get it. I gotta even struggle to manage to even figure out how to do shit. Because education is power. If I was born in war, I've been in war for 14 years and get out of war, and I gotta try to survive by myself. How the hell do you expect me? Do you expect this life to be easy for me? It's all because of so much suppression on black people. Look at my hands, my age. I was born 1990, February. I was born 1990. Look at my hand. Look at me. Look at my face. I look way older than my age. This shit fucked up because of this fucking system. This is I understand. $1,200 gonna be sent down here to sustain people. That ain't enough. That is not enough. That is not enough. That is not enough. That would never be enough, because my landlord is right here knocking on my door. Then this dude right here, my landlord is knocking on my door. Like, I owe him 2 months back. That's like 15. That's like 2,500. That's like 1,600. That's like 3,500. All those families, not just me. Man, I'm speaking in general. This shit is powerful. God gave me this mission, and I gotta really reflect this. I was at first I was struggling because I was trying to get my words out, but God just it is serious. People really gotta get this shit out of the way. Not the way I talk. You can speak proper. I can speak the way I want to speak. But once love is across each other, they ain't never gonna be no hump. At first, we men was made. We all man and human was we men like animals. We always on the same. We always live on the same earth. We didn't even know. We didn't even know what life was. I could have been antagonized by the lion. I could have been attacked by the tiger, by the eagle, by all this. But still, God gave us the authority over everything. And now today we have authority. We can even take tigers. We can take zebras. We can take lions. We can take elephants and put them in the in the zoo, and we go there and see them and watch them. But before, we all used to live together, and that's how life is. And that's how life should be. Life should be normal. Life should be natural. But now we start showing difference, and we start forgetting about love. And that's how if you find the story of Noah, and that's how God actually destroyed the world, because there was so much thing going on. There was so much thing going on. That was so much thing going on. That was out of pocket, man. There was so much thing going on that was out of pocket, and people really got to look at this shit right. There was so much thing going on that was out of pocket. So God had to end everything, and people don't get this shit right. This shit will be crazy, man. It should be crazy. I'm gonna tell you this right. It's all about segregation. We need to stop segregation and shit. We need to stop too much segregation. It should be unity. If the president of my country gonna put his soldier together to go fight another country, that shit ain't make no fucking sense. On some real shit. I'm speaking fact on the street. I don't care how other people gonna look at it. I don't think other countries should fight other countries. I don't think other nations should fight other nations. That shit is unfair. And it's all because of segregation. It's all because of segregation, and all this lead to the of races. Other races feel that they should be superior over other race.